Hang on to your hard hats and strap yourself in for a ride on the Adrenaline Express. Travel the world with the Blasters, experts in the art of demolition. Nothing can stop them. Not skyscrapers, bridges, or the tallest smokestack. Sure to be the most explosive hit of the year. What a blast for kids. It'll blow you away.
The Blaster is sort of the action hero of the demolition biz, traveling the world to tackle jobs no one else can handle. There are only a few people with the skills to do this work. If a structure can be built, the Blaster can bring it down.
10 seconds of glory.
Have demolished every type of structure in the Hurrah.
Or in the middle of nowhere, the Blaster is ready and willing to take on any challenge. Bridges, smokestacks, skyscrapers, warehouses, water towers, hotels, housing projects. Nothing can stand in their way.
There's no structure that's really difficult.
Explode first used in demolition work after World War II by soldiers trained in demolition in the military. Today's Blasters have expanded on the skills of those early pilots.
Because there's too many variables.
Blasters can do a lot more than just knock a structure down. They do it with style.
We try to make it aesthetic because making a building just fall straight down at one time doesn't look nice. When you make it full, you know, and cascade down, it's much more appealing to you, which gives you a much more positive attitude about it.
See, Blasters look at the world a little differently.
There's not a structure that's in a high rise that we don't go by and say, wouldn't it?
And partner, Eric Kelly, is the Blaster.
I think we're a little bit of adrenaline junkies.
Eric learned about explosives from his dad. He got started by dynamiting tree stumps on the family farm and taught himself the demolition business.
Some people are natural for their work. I'm a natural for this work.
Together, they've built one of the top demolition companies in the world. Dave Evans is one of the only Blasters around that learned his skills in the military.
I was a bomb disposal technician in the Air Force for 11.5 years.
Dave's taken down just about every kind of structure you can imagine and says there's a lot more to his job than what you see on demolition day.
It's a really hard work. It's not, you know, you just don't go in and throw pieces of dynamite all over the place. It's a long, hard work.
Dave's experience has made him a success in the modern age of demolition.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Scott Gustafson of DemTech is another Blast. Steve removes a section of the arena, which will help the stadium fall inward when it's detonated.
It's a three-dimensional chess game.
On Blast Day, thousands of Atlanta citizens show up to say a final farewell to this longtime landmark. No errors on this play. The Blast is a grand slam, setting a new world record. It's the longest implosion ever, lasting 27.5 seconds and stretching around for half a mile.
Outstanding!
Lots of explosives? Actually, just the opposite is true.
You know, anytime you can minimize the amount of explosives and still get the structure to do what you want to do, that's, you know, especially in occupied areas, that's important.
See, blasters don't want to blow everything to smithereens. They just want the thing to fall down where they want it.
We have to be very precise with our blasting.
The demolition artist has to be sure he brings down the structure without damaging anything around it. Neighboring buildings are often draped with huge rolls of thick fabric. This protects windows and other parts of the building from world record blasts. The world record held by Scott Gustafson isn't for a single event. It's a combination of his accomplishments. It dates back to Scott's first demolition job when he was learning the trade from his dad.
It was a bridge, and I guess that's why I kind of fell in love with bridges. And I really like doing bridge demolition. It's that, you know, what they do and how well they do it.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So is there a dream job this world record bridge blaster would still like to tackle?
Let's pick on the Golden Gate. I think that would be good.
Who knows? Maybe Scott will get the chance to take on that challenge someday. But for now, he can be satisfied with another job well done.
Now that is really neat.
The time has come.
3, 2, 1, fire!
You know, that's what people say is that few seconds, and when you see that just come down the way you said you would, and it's just there's quite no thrill like it. When it starts to clear and you see the building and just in a small debris pile,